Hey everybody, real quick, we're going to talk about the future of our channel. This is what we plan to be the start of the future of the channel. We are trying to get a lot of subscribers so that we can start on this 3-valve Mustang. This 3-valve Mustang is not cheap. We know who owns it, and we're kind of making videos on it right now, but it has a lot of work to do, so we want to record all of that work. First thing we'll be doing to it once we get our hands on it is we have to replace the evap system. And if y'all want to see that, make sure to subscribe because that will be coming in the near few weeks. But that's not the only issue with it. It has bad rims that are heavy and very, very big. But it's got plastic issues. There's paint problems everywhere. And quite frankly, it's pretty dirty. But we have helped the owner before. We put tail lights on it. We've put headlights on it already. And it made the car look a lot better than how it originally was. Now, for another part of the future of our channel is we're going to be lightly modding the Veloster N, but not too much because this is my daily driver and I need gas mileage. So at the end of the day, that 3-valve over there, camera, is going to be our first real project car. We're going to try to get a garage. We're going to take off all the body parts. We're going to replace stuff. And we're going to make sure that this car is the best Mustang ever. It's not only going to be a street car, but this thing is going to be our first race car. All right, and then now I'll pass the camera over to Jackson.
And I have a 2013 Ford Fusion that we will be modding. It is, your generic family sedan, regular traffic. My goal is to make it stand out, make it not regular traffic, a sleeper build, if you will. Replace some of the engine parts, make it fast. So I can take it onto the track and it'll maybe, if I'm lucky, do it right, compete with this. It probably won't, but it'll still stand out, and that's my goal. We talked about his plans with the Mustang, but what I want to do with it, see, I'm big on cosmetics. So we're going to take most of these body panels off and sand them down. So things like this, all these spots here, sand it down, and we're going to repaint it so it looks nice and fresh. Also, these right here, ugly, clunky, falling off. We want to replace those, absolutely. Make it look nice and sleek. So that way, when we take this thing on the racetrack, we're actually representing something good and not a shitbox, if you will. That's it.
All right. Now, the future plans for the Veloster is pretty simple. We don't have a lot of mods lined up for it, but we are going to be doing some basic things. I'm going to get a intake, I guess it's called a snorkel technically, because it changes the position where the air is coming from. It's going to have a cold air intake. We're going to plan on putting some carbon parts on there, like a carbon fiber hood and maybe a carbon fiber trunk. But we are also going to be replacing these headlights with yellow ones for a little bit more of a track little focus, kind of. That way my daily driver feels a lot more like a real race car. Then I'm just going to get some cheap caps for these mirrors because they're kind of ugly, but it'll look a lot cooler for sure. And we're going to replace the seats of this car with better bucket seats of the newer version of the Veloster N, and those would be part leather, so we have a nice interior. And we're of course going to replace the boot of the stick. And that's all of the plans that we have so far for our channel. We hope y'all will subscribe and follow along to see all of this progress and learn some stuff about cars.